Works and Transport Minister Jack Warner says his ministry is moving to have hauliers use the nation's roads at specific times, not between 6 and 9 on mornings and 4 and 7 in the afternoons.
We're going to have special hours for heavy goods vehicles on the road. There is no reason why those heavy goods vehicles and those how you call them again, those trailers and so on, should be just limit people as between 6 and 9 and between 4 and 7. And you, of course, have to drive in your car in fear that these things will tumble over you and so on. Why? They have to have, therefore the hours must be fixed for these guys.
But the Hauliers Association says it is not the first time that this has been suggested, and in the past they've shown why it is not possible. They start with the port. Opening hours are between 6 in the morning and 11 at nights, and therefore the hauliers say they must work within these hours. Secondly, the port does not open on weekends, so the hauliers say they must use the weekdays to do their deliveries. In fact, the Hauliers Association's secretary, Curtis Prasad, adds that they're also at the mercy of the problems with customs, manpower and equipment, which often create delays for them, and he says if specific hours are introduced for them to use the nation's roads, they're not guaranteed to have their cargo delivered within those specific times. They say it takes at least 3 hours to clear containers on the port. Then, according to the hauliers, there are the demands being made by their clients. They say most of their clients demand drop-off of containers during working hours, and that any major changes could see their costs going up and subsequently the costs of goods and services. They also say they're at the mercy of ships, having to return some containers in time for the ship's departures. All factors, they say, negate against the effectiveness of the minister's plans. Meanwhile, one prominent business owner who asked not to be named also told us that the matter was raised before and that he believes that such a plan could cause even more inefficiencies. He says the removal of commercial traffic would not solve the traffic problems.